Did I tell you I got a new pillow? I got a Squishmallow pillow.
Oh, I've been looking at those.
Yeah, I really like it.
You do?
Yeah, and it comes with a pillowcase that feels like Squishmallow skin.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
I saw them and then I was wondering if they would like get too flat.
Well, I've only had it for a couple of days, so I can't answer that question for you. I picked extra firm though too. It's not like really that hard though. It just feels like a big Squishmallow.
I want to feel it.
Well, we'll have to record an episode at my house in my bed, and you can feel my Squishmallow pillow and the 7 other pillows that are in our bed.
Perfect. Sorry, I only have 6 in here.
But you can come to my house and we can record some episodes in our bed.
That would be so lovely. So, speaking of beds and sleeping and sleepovers,
Right now.
we already did our episode about ranking spiders. So I figured we kind of have to continue the
spider train.
Yeah,
Get
spider
on
train.
board. You eat them in your sleep. It's a well-known fact.
Yeah, it's a well-known fact that I specifically eat them in my sleep, but nobody else does.
Right.
So when they say, "Oh, fact, you eat 8 spiders in your sleep every year," just know that it's only applying to me, Rachel Mora.
Yes.
So
Turns out it's not true. She's eating
like,
more.
I feel
She's
like
a beast tonight.
I feel like I learned that recently. I don't know, at least for me, it's one of those that you forget about and then like somebody reminds you of it later on.
This feels like something like early internet access period for me. That was like something I saw on, it's like a tweet, and I just believed it. Well, I don't know. I don't want you to think that I'm stupid. I didn't like believe it, but I was like, oh yeah, okay, maybe.
Too late. I already think you're stupid. So,
I guess not you specifically. I meant more as you, the viewer.
okay. Well, so far we've got my
I
mom
famously don't
watching.
care about your opinion.
Okay, so we don't eat 8 spiders every year in our sleep. Don't know where the number 8 came from. A bunch of people online say that it originated.
8 spiders. All spider things are 8 related.
Right. That's very
Yes.
true.
You eat 8 of them in your sleep.
Yes.
They do only have 6 eyes though.
Well,
8
some
legs,
have
6
more.
eyes?
Some have more. Some have less.
Well, I was thinking like the stereotypical spider,
Jumping spider.
Yeah. Those guys are so cute.
So a lot of people say that this myth originated from an article in the 90s by this lady named Lisa Burgett Holst, where she wrote about how easy it is to believe fake stuff on the internet. And as an example, she came up with a whole bunch of fake facts, us swallowing spiders every year being one of them. The thing is, that is also a fake origin.
Really?
Yeah, so the first place that ever mentioned this lady, Lisa Burgett Holst, in her little internet rumor article was a website called Snopes.com. And they released this article on April 1st. Famously,
Snopes like the Onion.
I actually don't know. I think it's like a legit site. They wanted me to turn off my ad blocker to access them. And when I looked this up, I guess I did. But I couldn't be bothered to turn off my ad blocker today. Because ads slow down my computer, not because I don't want to give back to the little guy.
That's what you're saying.
Ads slow down my computer. I can't access anything when there's ads.
Now you're spreading this information because we don't know if Snopes is a real website or not.
Okay. It is a real website.
Okay. Is the website with factual information?
Let's find out. Okay, the leading headline on Snopes.com is Post claim Eric Clapton called Trump disgrace to America and cancer on society. Here's the truth. A meme featuring the musician's alleged comments made the rounds online, but there was no indication he actually produced the quote.
One of the very first tabs on this page says start a rumor.
Submit a rumor.
Oh, submit. I thought that said start a rumor. I was like, they're just stirring the pot.
Yeah, so I think that Snopes, you can send them like, okay, people are saying this online, and then they will fact check it.
Okay.
That's like their whole thing. And so I guess that's why everyone believed them when they said Lisa Burgett Holst is the one who started this eaten spiders every year rumor. But the really crazy thing is, so I went, actually, I bet we can find it. When you read the article at the very end, like all of the article says, here's why it's not true. And then at the very end, it says, how did it start? And the whole ending part is underlined, bold. It's a hyperlink that you can click on talking about this Lisa Bridget Holst story. And when you click on it, basically, if you unscramble the letters from Lisa Bridget Holst, it spells, this is a big troll. And so that origin story isn't even true. They made it up for April Fool's Day.
I feel like a website like that shouldn't be allowed to participate in April Fool's Day.
I mean, if your whole thing is we love fact checkers and we are fact checkers, so it says this is a big troll. Checking your sources is an essential part of fact checking process. It is a good thing you're checking this one specifically.
Okay. So when do we stop? To what end?
I mean, all you have to do is check the sources.
Right, and that source,
What about it?
then you have to check those sources.
Literally, all you have to do is click on it and it says this is a lie.
Okay, so if you're familiar with Snopes, then you'd know that that was like out of their norm. And you would have maybe been more likely to click on it, huh?
Not really. I mean, I think it's more about like AI produced content. Like we can come.
No wonder they wanted you to turn off your ad blocker. Caroline Levitt, 27, wears probably the smallest bikini in.
And it's an AI picture of Caroline Levitt's face. As if you even needed that.
Next to a bunch of ads for power tools. What have you been Googling?
These are my cookies. I think it's common that if something is hyperlinked.
That's scary.
Okay, I'm clicking out of this. If something is hyperlinked, I think it's common to click on it.
Really? I feel otherwise. That's how you get scammed.
I mean, like if you want to learn more about it.
Clicking on everything.
No. If you want to learn more about it.
Yeah, okay.
And obviously, if you're subscribed to the fact checking magazine Snopes.com,
your ad blocker is off.
Okay, either I could turn off my ad blocker or I could subscribe.
Oh.
Anyway, everyone who doesn't list the April Fool's article as the origin of this myth just says that the origin is unknown. But it was even on a Snapple cap, which I feel like is how most people learned about it.
Huh?
Yeah. Fact 31.
It was consistently. It's fact 31 every time.
Well, it's been pulled.
Because it's not true.
Yeah. Now they're on like fact 500, 600.
They still do it?
Know. I think so.
Oh. I thought that was like a thing from the 80s. Speaking of the 80s, have you been watching Stranger Things?
Yes, I have.
Based off of the way you said that, I want to know more about how you feel before I say anything.
Oh.
Yeah.
You don't like it?
Not this season. I feel like it's been not good.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm eating up every second.
I'm
on the edge of my seat.
I'm watching it. I'm sitting there and I'm watching it and I'm into it, but I'm like not happy about it.
Why?
The acting's so bad. It's so the writing.
Here's the thing. They're child actors.
Right. And I can know
and it's hard.
We can get over that. They're child actors and that's fine. Move on to the writing is and those are adults, so we can make fun of them.
Yeah, I think the things that they're given to say can sometimes be cheesy, but
like one of the worst ones, and at least one of the last episodes that we watched, the worst person on screen was Winona Ryder. And it's because of the lines she was given to say are so awful. Again, I'm also on the edge of my seat. You know what I was the most on the edge of my seat about? Okay, they are in upside down Vecna mind hellscape. It's Holly and Max. And they're finally about to get back to Max's cloud that will return her to her body in the regular world, right? And she's talked about, oh, like I almost made it, but I wasn't fast enough to return back. And then they sit down and she stands there with Holly and has this long, long conversation with her. And then Holly's exit back also shows up and they're still just standing there talking the whole time. I'm run, hurry, go. It might close again. Run.
In my mind, so like I had seen a bunch of people online complaining about that before.
Oh, see, we watched it
and then as I'm watching it, I'm like, I don't really see a problem with this because Holly, like, doesn't know anything about the Upside Down, doesn't like, Max has been there for years, she said, 2 years, and Holly is so confused, so lost. I do think it's important for
Yeah.
Max to
Like
take a minute,
get
take a
behind
beat,
that. Like
and she
tell
knows
her
this
like
Kate Bush song like the back of her hand. She knows how much time she has left till the end of the Kate Bush song, and it's not even about Kate Bush, it's about Lucas. So as
yeah.
long as even if the song isn't playing anymore, Vecna's not after them.
I just still would have, I think personally, had more urgency about it. You know, they just were having like a casual conversation.
It wasn't a
I
casual
I understand,
conversation.
like, yeah, we gotta tell. I think the most relevant information she could have conveyed was it's not about the song. It was about Lucas. You have to find what connects you, and when you get to the upside down, it's just like Hawkins. Go to your house and hide. Bye.
Anyway, Snapple Caps still have facts.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not drinking this now.
And they've made at least 2060, 2060. So this was Snapple fact number 31.
It's an early Snapple fact.
Yeah.
So was it somebody at Snapple, we think?
No, I don't think so.
When did they start doing Snapple facts? Do we know that?
Let's see.
When was Snapple fact number one?
2002.
Really?
Yeah. So this was definitely a thing before 2002.
Oh, this rumor.
Spider thing. Yeah.
So Snapple just wasn't very good at checking their facts at the beginning.
There's been a few that have to be pulled.
Oh, really?
Fine. Yeah.
What are some other ones? Do we
Well,
know?
I don't know.
This is
We'll
why
have to look into
we
it.
need somebody to sit
We'll
and
have to
Google
look
stuff
into
for
it.
us, huh? Like a real podcast.
There was a Reader's Digest article that did a whole bunch of all
Oh,
of the Snapple
really?
facts that are
That are discontinued.
proven wrong. Yeah.
Wow, that's so interesting.
Yeah. Which you can't really prove that people aren't swallowing spiders in their sleep. But the reason they say it is a myth is because spiders tend to hide from us. We're big, we're scary, we're giant. And the inside of your mouth is not necessarily the place that spiders are normally hanging out in.
Mhm.
Like it's wet, dark.
I also feel like if every single person was eating 8 spiders a year, more people would present with spider bites in their mouth. And that just doesn't really seem to be a problem to my knowledge.
Yeah, that's true.
You know?
They also said that people who sleep with their mouths open are more likely to be snoring, and those kinds of vibrations would scare off a spider.
Mm-hmm.
And then, even if the spider gets in your mouth, you're not necessarily swallowing it. It has to get back there, get trapped, and then wait for you to swallow. Okay, it's not happening. Don't worry. It's not happening. It's a myth.
Just even thinking about it, just the description of it is gonna make me
Sorry.
have to get so.
Okay. You can end it there.
Okay,
Yeah. There's I couldn't really find anything that's like here is a peer-reviewed research article about why we don't swallow spiders, but there's just spider experts that keep saying spiders do not want to hang out with us, especially not in our
In
loud,
your
gross
mouth.
mouths. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for having a science sleepover. Good night.